Dechan Sorry to Ryan, Harnash's on McCaffrey, was called and Skitsko against Jack McCaffrey.
There's a lot of talk about our marquee forwards or forward. But you look at Donny Smith, fantastic minor talent, and he's been the mainstay, the main player up front for Roscommom this year. I mean, that's a reflection of the good work that's been put into Roscommon football.
We can't write what the press are saying or the bookies are saying. Like, we've been going into every game as favourites, but like, it hasn't affected us. We're just concentrating on our own game, and then we're getting focused in training, and we'll be ready for Sunday.
In the year, and we knew, like, by the way, like, Nigel has a great status in Roscommon, and having him as manager really gives that motivation and belief that we never really had. Like, we played Sligo in the Connacht final, like, really we performed better on the day. Like, I know we're all overall winners, but we could perform better. Like, and then we'd Cavan in this All-Ireland title final. Like, Cavan were a strong structured team. Like, we knew really we'd have to be defensively tight and contact on the breaks. Like, whenever a chance we got it.
Low scoring game, but you know, at the end of the day, every game is different, and you know, now we're in the final.
Dublin name an unchanged side from the 15. They beat Cork in the semi-final. Lots expected of Kieran Kilkenny, one of the most exciting dual players in the country, who'd only scored a single point in the win over the Leesiders, as their centre forward Paul Ryan scored 2 goals and 3. Goalkeeper John Brian Carthy is the son of RTGA correspondent Brian Carthy. He's not long back after almost a year out of the game with a cruciate injury. Roscommon 2 are unchanged from the semi-final win over Cavan as they chase their first under-21 crown since 1978. A lot of the play is expected to go through corner forward Donny Smith, who's at home at either foot, while the likes of Niall Daly and Niall Gilroy are due to link up with a senior panel ahead of the Connacht Championship tie against Galway later this month.
Two cintach de Roscommon gan áras agus well má sonan an slú agus an séú dunne déag beidir goil fihe an farcan seo ag Roscommon mar an irid daoine Roscommon an seo agus an tarman atá a dheanú acha ba ceart go mé sin a kidú all-award an dhearna sé git mór de sin na mar a bhíag tarú ag seo Cian Connie rís fuair sé a couple nómara hin ar an tíbhile mar a deirtú teis Eisian agus Donny Smith a garú tíbhana agus a strata sintach sin atá gobar.
Seo Shanson is Smith is mar na bhúile. She then to go hauling again. Colin Compton Leon. So Nino met Katsa agus Neelan script all Lanos Kujisho Jarlet.
Neil agus you know ma Yelian Balliach Lear Sir kicking in action in Fark be Dear or who Mayaller and Doyle will Compton Abeldeer her and Trassen on the forest.
Special go be Compton hugging Hicks here. Agus Johnny Smith on Candernach. Shell fought Rishaka agus he fought Niall Kilroy. Kilroy pass all in Shaka to Conley. Conley gear Élo John Michael Concar agus an Shell fourth ag lads Roscommon in shot. But originally Scott Oates the third twin scores and Can Morar the Oates and Canchin Bulls Luke Fletcher amach to Kieran Redden agus ag Élo John Bulls is team line Can more father Stachan Chen nach one Hossin Jet but on Jet go Hossin agus in Paul David Murray Shell fourth black clear. As if District Paul Hudson agus Tasha Galo agus Galo Harkeen and John is Shant Peter Hudson a score is in Bulchel Hudson shin sore score ag Paul Hudson
and number fad Janta ag Paul Hudson VR on Leihridge Isle agus an score a crew who gachrod leis hen agus vi smacht Bertha Ershin agus change Huntosian chin agus Basin Donal Keane be sheer ag Torch Lav Kidjian chin the David Murray leis agus fine share Hulu who alien che Curhian che spas agus current Haran Trasin agus sin splank the Abeltuck agus Comas Fernia Balliach Leisha Achni Higlo and Spas who do fin na an Leihridge Isle.
Well, begin doing fanach Ron no medir don gate score in the Murtach view fanach leis agus Porrick Sullivan on Cancha Hasnair. So by Redden and Vernon of Lynch Katsa. 3 holding scores. I got past all in Stockage Conley. Nish Fiddler Conley, Shell of Conal. It's Fader of Tasha Sluck and Jenny Bertz. Butcher Shurigan, Connor Daly. Immert Yassic Daly, Jen Daly, Raggy Conley, Reese, Chance Conley. August Conley, a holding. Harrod Trasnon. And they're all at the Charlotte. Níl uach na fáte sa Roscommon an seo.
Yeah, lucha sé her fáite Conley, tá Conley a chréisú bailach lí a G shot, tá sé hardah cruthíach ar an Leihridge, ard bhainní nega, ínta compordach ar an Leihridge, and is caihí siad an irid agus is féidir ó churisteach go G Conley, mar eisian duine tá éireach líthe inniu.
Níl dofar sin an chic amach búlsa, Velchen, Kicksir, Thompson.
Risha Jirach is Shach Hege, Kenny Shea, agus Jake Chas.
Well, he butch tries to skip in his Neil Shervish by their Homa. In a long toss of the Venus Lush. Then is Niall Daly. Daly was just winner score with Johnny Smith. Smith the Casa Hart, Catch and Cancha Wall in the Yasso. Chanta Gadastic, Johnny Smith.
But Wilmer is a good and ruddish Jash if we shin in this. If I and Niall Daly, Arakan she shows tan spa sega, a Kajali and she, Arakan she, Fekan she Dinyagan and Action, he's far na Ashen, Shin Donny Smith, Ashen and Dinner is far, Linnea had Ga Kahar Jake fight, Chigaji Shaw, Agus Ashen Job Sagason, Jan and she spa to him, currently Haran Trassen.
Garhamach and Shin, this is in Tautoch, Sean George, good luck clear. Stachanish, Drophily Ryan, Ryan Casca hauling the halo. Or David Murray, I was an ish, and more dear Ryan, well, Jimmy Shishin on a Roy Capin, Kilkenny, Jen Harbour, Shin Panelish, Jashanisher score, Ilan Gare is in Canchan, Bultara Traston, Shin Scory in Tuchan.
Scoring to Kinch,
Paul Hudson.
And Darna Connor to fight Chagish and 10 Daniel Wallaki at Kun score. Reach Philip Ryan, Jericho Rimmel, the Carno, get the Jokala Shackle, near our Suez feud, Vishabli, a Haran Traston, and Viasega in an inch.
Machador Lorna Park game at O'Connell in the wash there is again. Shall Fosig it. It's in Canchan kicker to Jack McCaffrey. Oh, that contour to shot. Better to Hudson or Easton is Chester Hudson or trio. Colleen. Well, what a Smith come active one. The Hudson needs Farragut.
Well, Huckle Shinaba Hawadni Bavasan or Avisham or Hui Kahal Dane and Rinchi Me Vrahunaser and Leroy and Shin. Hui Shifrij Alawa Akvi and Cushion She or Hugshir and Kijudo. Agus near dark Hud Dirach and Shin, Kylan Smack there. Agus Curran Hudson Shire, Agus Shin and Tree who can Asikela the Hudson.
Agus a Brabant the Soul and Berna Lloyd, Agus in Berna is low. By Jim Gall. Oh, the Lochler telling was much of the Kieran Kilkenny-ish. Kilkenny is winning over score. That's Shin Bulta or the Kieran Kilkenny. Harry Traston. Front of the Inchin. Oh, Hudson Torrini.
Neilian Iris for Shin just me Kinsuck their guys 2-1. Shin and Team Rod one attack past it Kilkenny. Listen, Connors Far Eye Harstu. Jirach and Shin. Agus stoi hiccup by Connor Daly, Jerry me Kinsuck Shin. Agus perhaps Jirach and Sinach Carter Kilkenny. Agus Shin the Kieran Cafferkey to Janu and Oberer.
Agus Paul Caffrey and Shin. You're one stone of Shin through. Lennon Chai Black Clear. Catching Machdor on the park, Brushy Shees and China Kahal China, and Chella Fatarashi Black Clears. Fresh Kech Mahdi Garrel Roscommom, the Tamil Nose, Black Clears in his Farney, then catching kick out to Trass and issue Mark Shute. She Brushy Shees thought counter to shot the second long. Totsuk, well, the hands are cold, like Philly Ryan, Sauce and goal in. Black Clear on Totsuk and Gaydor.
Yeah, because a reach to be, be mere a couple of bombers in Gajokala Dinner be shot Akal Chachmer. Glaxet Tamalin Bug Div. Soccer she's and it's Spain Philip Ryan, Hokula Skull for Kenyan Cool, current Haran Trasnan, Agus Tetchin Shake, a hand lighter and Shin, and ye on Savile Filamaka Srebridge, Agus Redding a crew.
Well, Johnny Smith, my Smith and not better score, all over us, Laz Blackley, Kunyat Sul Yerer, Rashid Donald Keane. Donald Keane, short from scores and Irit or the Keane, he Dolan Gagasta, she should have with Pedro Gagasta. Whoa!
Score and Cleha Gan Iris agus Rudmar Shin just Jirach G ag Roscommom le can you inspire a horse than Irin there that's you the niche lebri Kyle Sheed Chelver Larna Park Gajisha you may rag or Waihan Rodeo Am Killer there that Kitchwardini Hart Filamach Asan Cushions le lav pass lava agus in lava agus in Shinner of Cruhin to Coolin Marshat Tasha Kahinta.
3-0 men got coach of Gorty Vasagan and Chop and Trello Chornish Kieran Red agus Cunny Red couple came and Chinnock both the Royals and kicking Chinnock John Kelly. Paul Blackley and Cornelio the Orb, the Stock and Charles of the Gear. Tarvon just a shot to Johnny Hudson. Johnny Hudson, oh, cold! Score outside Paul Hudson. Con Leroy George off Pro Jack with the Jared the ship.
Neilian Irish for Shin agus well be Shin in a bul Marafach the Roscommom and Jack Jirach Rivlaham and Chuck Kitchur Roberta Janu agus Tasha Harab a Greyhack Marimro Araker and Doya Fickin to Susan Lee Rich Jirach in a Kush agus Shin on skill a rin on differ either Ea Isle agus Gania I just Araker Jirach and Yish Tashin Gloch and Doya and Yana Shin agus a Stisa Hul.
Cool Bito agus left score only hit Lahan Trohain and 3 scores again Canchan Machdor Lorna Parker Better Mark Tashi Roscommom. Tasha Bugger, or he got every skipper in Johannish, Shelvin Colin Compton Traskaji Oates, Castle Chevalach Warren, Rashid Compton Reach, Compton Caha Coshile agus Compton on takes a win into the gas or go into the gas.
Well, a lehage the Ragra and Shin O'Compton John Tríú Coolin at Tajirach and Kiel Kyondo on Emerch agus the Irichin Dini Sheer at Balya Clear. Arakan Chesus, oh, it's a Rahime Fanachenya, my Higla Hudson Rodrigan specialty Yanu, my Higla Donald Keane, Yanu Higlam Se Yanu.
Daniel Byrne Drochik Joe the Chelle Fotterash like Roscommom and it's can't you put Jahan Hudson Chenta which he puts it well sunken the beach of Chimfotse I kill Roy Belora so Stacharish the draw Smith the Gary Chance Smith to hit up Smith the cast Smith the kick on through Chandarla.
Well, we were kind of shin been a bunch skilling it. Shaw Birch, Akunchin, Jirach, and Yakila Makdar, a Kapu, Intach, Rimmel, the Carnoiga, Chunti and She, or Nosnagiha, Agus Haran Trassen, O Illenby, Intach, Hungan Shaw, Mo Jirach, Ibrian, Anista, Dunda, Erin, Cahal Shane, Coronus Jahe, Chunti and She, Agus Birch and Shin, we look Fletcher, Agus Sean George, Jirach, Torch Arjar, Agus Lemwinin, Agus Le Cree, Corinth Haran Trassen.
3 Julian scores in Johnny Smith, Priv Amshore and Canton Mark Nile Daly, Irishel of all, Toshi Fotsega Wild, Toshi Coltsega, Fotserachish, and Kilon Cliff Ancho, Butcher Sheeran, Father Connor Daly, Rahar, Daly, and Canmore, while Bedougal Roscommom, Condol, Munyan Nidiro the order of John Brian Carty. Johnny Smith, and kicks here shot at Zirach, and Lena Carachakui made him or Ekenchiv. Mahenchi show her a trust on by Shid or Ho scorer, she was Christian Lou Ashtoch, lads Roscommom. Lads are Tilly in the Tagistam or Loy. Agus Barney Shin go da song
Yeah, Agus the luch intach Mayala Shaw it's in the Carham and Strahakuig Noman Emiraha Agus Nura Tadinya gonna will a commousness here kicking a Shin Hogalis Intach and Rode Intach and Bua the Iran RB.
Atmosphere Moss Einrod a fauso Joe Burke Horse kept Magobed nach Peter Christian Tarlo. Kikamachanish John Brian Carty Macador Lorna Park Compton a Gary was a fight to Compton is Tasha Modro Lorna Parkinish which is Chahiga father like him Conley was on for shifted to the head on Ishni then Rowie got cash and touch score ahead in Gary Conley Shannon score.
Oh, Tashi Pleski Hon Baha Rish agus Conley who Biagagus a Tasha the Mitchell Kindschwin Jail should be other who he Chegar Hachta agus Gakra Dalak Erin Kiedel she's Emmy and Compton amok Fianchi Capugan agus Lishon Squash and Shin a crew you Emmy and Conley amok agus Corinth Haran Trasnan just Lishon Teven Weed and Kosjas Clay and Shin agus in Ishtan Lavan Uchter
Nimul's got Hort Bizarra agus is Porta Mahashim for Rator. Sean is Scott Oates, Stachy should have drawn Conley Rish, Conley, Rashid Oates, a Fog and J8, Niall Kilroy. Niall Kilroy and Ishkuji Compton. Compton's winner score. Compton or Compton!
Oh, Tammy Grafta Lamaka, Shruddy Mahilera, Jarafaka and Cleha Shaw, Pat and Cleha Shaw, Ash Currat Machredvas Arash, Ebel Gale, Lishna Skillen a shot a Yeru, then Cleha Shaw, Emerch, La Hunrachas, La Huntifach, Agus La Mast and Cleha, Agus Shannon Rudders Tawaki, Cleha then Skyhata and Shagin New.
They go in and I hit a Cooig and Hickamach and John Brian Carty, Jenamach, British Shears, Arisha, Jennugs and Shelley Fotical, Try Neil. She fought to actually Jack McCaffrey is a goal roar. Pass Bossy goes to Hort, took on Chan Passerianish, could be Gary Sweeney, so she Shelley Fosik Sweeney, turning his sheer, kick on Chuck and Skippy, a draw Hudson, Chadabuckle Gunter, Hudson Acosta, Balawan, a Dose, a Bulle, a kick on, or August Horror Traston, and score reach, Egg Hudson.
Yes, a possession then Wincher at Tassan Iyer Vohev Laken Hammer had that Hudson Gachur Iron Chin Lee Rich Sean Kuga Kionat the fight Chaganish a Gachur Iron Chin Lee Rich Tarla Hero Degan.
Well, Hayne Cahar scored at Egg Paul Hudson and shot. Daly Ryle on Gorguji Donny Smith. Rashguji Oates reached. Shelley Oates, Kashava Cormac when he came in, Tashi Fotterash again. It's Conchession Sheary, August and Shelley Fosaka. Agus Niall Kilroy is at Takamach, Mordon Tosach, Canishile Kilroy, can all in the chest. Ashan Khan, forward to Roscommom, Marfed up Clifton to score, and Era to Chin, Era to Origin, Donald Keane. Shin puts a her ball, Donald Keane.
Gan Naurus, Agus, Arakan to Nisher and roll at Niall Kilroy, Estisa Hunya, Ak Chach the Mach, Agus the Shawadis, Efachti, it's a roll shin. Arakan Chisuas, Fekan She, and Sprock, Agus Corinth Haran Trasane. Cooling Kenyunach, the Roscommom.
Mishgal Jarrett, I will check my restaurant to my Shea score feck against Darla, August Hullicanic of Harbor Fod, Railty on the group Crave the Heron, Marvia Ahar Tony or of Origin, then they're going to Peladori's fire, it's Zimmer Pelgoylach Rio. Is Athlum Goldonal Keen Banty Mahaka. Rechoma. My butchers and British and Chases and Shell Fotty, Jerry Seaver, so Jerry Seaver and Graham Honey shut up Vlaklia. Shall Gary Sweeney ish. Couple of Roy, Gary Sweeney, Butchers Tahage. Paul Hudson, Shell Fotty, Hudson, a good such a good near to chin. Toshi Fotty, Rashikir and Kilkenny, Brano on her goal, kick one, score one.
Go hintach over and shin Vijantic Paul Hudson and shin agus shin an darna cooling ta faicha Kilkenny ag an over Jantic and Berchuk agus shin tre hela ta sa clíthe seo caihi bailile clia an irid aber shin a Janu waihela score na aisle sa clíthe seo.
Colin one in the Fornia and Chonish and Sor Cliffy Canish Rivlinis Ficha agus is Iltach an Hilarish in the reason there Butch Tiger shoot the Shach a draw Harry Dawson Agira Ailon is just she egg Dawson Reach Tasha Fivroach and a Carl Dignan after Dawson and Shell of Force again Branchama Ken Rowe again Machadro Kieran Kilkenny Smacktig a Holling Kilkenny or Dara ear to chin Brancha Trastish Ken Rowe take a shoot Trasne Hofadala John Kelly and Lachuli Lor Lenny Kittok John Kelly or a Trasnon.
Yeah, when you read to your Hugh Hiha own Aaron Shaw Balya Clia ta sidig train Eilish and Clia Shaw o vi an Saurish hui hart on agus Neil should gal yelu on Bua gan Tridgewar agus shin sample elada shin John Kelly Lach Huli Lar Chain Shehun Tosi agus fight Glachan Chain Ragnacht Gulini agus be Pillar Caffrey Inta Sastela shin.
Is that Paul Caffrey Bantanya of a show agus an Tuchtran and Joshua Dush West on the Buttery Cornish Leary. Can't you kick out Jamach the Reach Shellet on Shellet Fatse and Cornelis there Tasha unload took away a chin again Lachuli Lord John Kelly tries to cooling all second to him took Ryan is Shellevig Niall Daly a goal Rickas Petrolichin as a Congo Contiglina Tasha Taringi Shears they couldn't row again August and Cart and Porrick O'Sullivan Misha Antoka the Reds or at Porrick Iholoan and Shaw Tasha Gama. In Lord attention and chin agus need some can forward Erna Sean George is in the area all the way in it. As it lifted to sports rules again shop the war through. So funny kick shot Walla Nish Paul Maguire agus another spare Jetty Rafish in no Roshainto.
Yeah, Aspa Loch Togal and a seer kicking it come to the Legati attack Balya Clia go higher has Sadarna Yahan Shaw.
Kick him out, Conneilla Reach to Snurry Kappa Gidal Harris. Chelvin is Paul Maguire agus boss I get torture the Sheikh better or Hussein Roscommom. So the Jerry Seaver Cahag na Kushel Shiniruktion agus Seaver Haran Trasnon.
Well, no Ruddy Sonderstock we shin Birch the Loch Cruhy had the Glush at the shin a Hanig Aaron Fark Shaw Seavers and Ish agus a first in Lehrage on Varshin a reach at Tasarakna the Lichna Hammerha Emmet O'Connella le Capu Glan a Larna Parka Gahinta.
Le Panella chop Farrell Patrick O'Higgins and Ish Butcher Tiger shoot the draw Kieran Kilkenny. It's Shella Fos Aka. There's a Kieran Kilkenny Trascagy Emmet O'Connella. Emmet Gold Balachon across the Balachella Trascagy Harry Dawson Irritarding Dawson Irritating Harry Dawson.
Yeah, an Arhu Janta Egg Harry Dawson O'Hannig Session Aaron Fark Gan Iris Fishin agus Shaw Chance Ella Curha agus slash game Etoch the Yar War Tash a Kumpor Docker and Lee Hodge and a bunch killing Egga agus Abde Curha and Trasnan Huma.
The Reach her board and now Sir Jancha Tangwalish and Lero Tala well Tan never till Anacht Sanchella Fosi Black Cleanish go homeland and Octor get Trasha can't put the Trasa Costage Gente David Murray the Shellval Rash to Roscommom a Kashi Shellval Nishi Trish and Lero the Ekol Lebeja Kuinomed Scott Oates and Trasta Guji Kahal Shine is a kicker of Chuck on fasting Shine is Chuck draw Keane Conley Achinchi Bugging Road King Conley saw Kevin O'Brien and Chuck Trasta McCaffrey forced the goal Reed and Trog goal and 40 McCaffrey school and shocking Harry Dawson is the goal thrust in the park draw Kilkenny which he fought a Kieran Kilkenny Toshi fought Kilkenny offer go on kick on score LA Kilkenny block clear creep no the larger Garrett.
Yeah agus an Rudgen Cruhihe ag Jack McCaffrey at ag Rachtel Susan Skihan Shin over a shock on Lara Fad and Shin O'Neill Lachul Thugan Share Ag Dawson agus in Leahridge a hug Dawson as Jack Cion a bhíon gra ag tosíthe just díireach imil na cligne agus Chan Kilkenny suas fáin sé chontaíonn sé chuann sé an trasán. Do bhíad sé líthirtí mar sin an leabhar fadaniu soláthar glán mar sin díireach a golisteach level an cligna dó bhí bhád níos mó ag an clár scór.
Agus tá onadí tíocht straach an teag go Roscommom inis Roscommom tá siad spianta go tráseo. Agus bhfuil carta buí an seáil le bronna Paddy Brogan. Agus sné an lechúlí lár agus Sean Ciarán Kilkenny leis gig sir Ciarán Kilkenny har trastan beidir go bitne scór an ára chuisisin seo. Ever fiche teachtasteach go Roscommom, Fintan Kelly teachtasteach as a teachtamach an John Niall Kilroy. Ach ag a tráseo an Jackar to dag Roscommom, níl siad an láb the ordasteach tro black clia níl mór an tarfa tíochtásta neo seo agan a ríostíad séad agus a brandhúir glog se deil mór an ama tá fanta an seo hagan. Beidir bhfuil deise black clia scóráin eile. Harry Dawson a bólisteach inis. Dawson orga fásúí tá sí fáti Dawson nis tá róige. Dawson seach seanta seo chun críoch ordas fu tantar goal! Scóranta ag Paul Mannion.
Well, it was a good shot. Ní dólam, you know, Corisha seo crop an torú nach bhfuil tilse ag Roscommom. And I héan Jake Shachgulini other in Euro Shachgulini either and that Aaron Jack. How do ancred was a horse to Roscommom. Frid sheet on Ka at Nero sheet able to ill workings.
Ag Darren Le Jarlath, Tasha Hart and Sean. That's a Donald Keane. Colin Roscommom to carry the show no made. So Hoshi can't Urag on ain't scored at all. As instant straight chicane. Dapsha black clear. Hayne Shea. Shana Fogel, Crave the hair and puts a black clear.
At any point, did you think that match was going away from Dublin?
No, well, the last couple of games we always worked to the end, and we did that. So we did today, and lads showed a lot of heart, like, and it come down to practice and training and stuff, and that's what we do, like. So I'm just delighted for the lads because the work they put in, the subs come on, and the management as well. Everyone's enthusiastic, and there's a lot of commitment there in the team. So like, I'm just delighted to be a part of it all, you know.
Talk to me about pressure, because coming into this match, everybody was talking about Dublin. They're Dublin going to win this easy. Looking at all the matches that you've played so far, did Dublin feel pressure? Because it took you a while to settle in that first half.
Yeah, that's what always happens. It always takes a while to settle. A lot of pressure going into the first game, but you know, it just takes time, and just have to be calm, have to be composure, and we did that. We showed that, and it took a while to get into it, like, but we did it, and it just takes time, you know. So
the Roscommon defence, I can imagine it was quite hard out there.
It was tough, yeah, but you know, you have to relax in the ball, and you have to show for the ball, and as managers always say, you have to look up, you have to compete for the ball, you have to work hard, and at the end of the day, it was only another game. It was game 6, so we had a plan out. 6 games had to play, and it's an aim to get to game 6 and win it. So, well, just delighted to be a part of it, and lads are great, and this is brilliant, you know. So
at half-time, you were 2 points ahead. What did Jim Gavin, what did the management say to you?
Basically, you know, it's just the second half. You have to keep working hard. You know, you have to keep pushing on, and we did that. And the subs came on. You have to give them credit because they're brilliant. Like, we all work hard for each other. And that's the main thing, you know. So
the subs came on, but you got a great goal yourself, Paul.
Yeah, it just came lucky for me. So you know, I was delighted to get on the ball and just had to put it away, you know. But well.
We're going to have a look at the goal here now. I don't know if you want to give us a little commentary and what you remember what was happening.
It's just the ball broke for me. I just got in front and, you know, just put it away. So
because it was actually very tight in their defence. It was actually very hard to get a break in there.
That's it. It's just a lucky break. If it gets there, you get in front of the ball, you get in front of your man. But it's just hard work, and so pushing yourself for that ball, and I just got lucky, you know. So.
Very modest as well. Listen, I'm sure it's very sweet. You were behind coming in the second half. Is that an All-Ireland actually to save her?
Sorry?
It's an All-Ireland to save her.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, Paul, congratulations. Thanks for chatting to us. Enjoy the celebrations. Gur míle maith at Paul Ashim. Well, tá sé géirí go mé ahan in aice leis sulla choirí session an Corran in Arja. Maith Kevin agus cógardas leis siúd. Well, sin é bua ionta mai ag Blackley.
The lads could do themselves proud. There was a 10-minute spell after half time where I thought, like, you know, the lads were really pushing on, and you know, we'd gone about 3 or 4 points ahead, and I think there was a couple of chances maybe that we just didn't take, and that's in that spell, you know, push it on further. But look, I'm delighted with the lads the way they played, and fair play to them.
Twice you had to come from behind, didn't you?
Yeah, we did, yeah, absolutely. You know, the Roscommom got to a good start in both halves and really pushed hard, and there was no surprise to our bench, and our players were expected that. But great character and attitude and resolve by the Dublin players, and I'm just thrilled for them all.
Yeah, congratulations to Dublin on their victory today. That is their second under-21 title in